friends, myself Sahane Girish. I work as workshop superintendent in Chhatrapati Shahu Polytechnic. Today, I teach you injection molding process. The contents are the introduction. Second one is injection molding machine. Third one is that is the figure or a sketch of injection molding. Fourth one is practical image of injection molding machine. And fifth and the last one is applications of injection molding machines. Now the first part that is introduction. In injection molding is the most widely used polymeric fabrication process. It involves from metal die casting. However, unlike the molten metals, polymers melts have a high viscosity and can't simply be poured into mold. Instead, a large force must be used to inject the polymer into the hollow mold cavity. Second one, that is injection molding machine. Again, the injection molding machine produces components by injection molding process. Most commonly used machines are hydraulically powered inline screw machines. Although electric machines are appearing and will be more dominant in the market in near future. Now this is the injection molding machine, that is a sketch. See here, these are the clamps shown here, the nozzles, the pallets, the hopper are there, barrels are there, throat there, motor or the drive is there. Then again the heaters are there, screw, cavity, mold. What happened initially? Granules in the form of the thermoplastic or thermostatic materials are added into the hopper. Then then it is fed forward into the chambers and it gets heated in the with the help of heaters. Then with the help of plungers, the plungers get the inject the molten plastic into the towards the nozzle. And with the help of that is nothing as the nozzle is nothing but and the small opening through the die, and through nozzle the molten plastic get injected into the die or cavity. See here, that is a clamp. This clamp is there, this mold is there, this is cavity. This is continuous, it is in open and closed condition. Yes, and when the cooling is also important, when the plastic product get cooled, then it is fall down. Again, the same procedure or the procedure is continued. If 8 articles came out through, then it is 8 cavity mold. If 16, then it is 16 cavity mold. If 32 articles are there, then it is obviously 32 cavity mold. Generally, the cavity molds are it is in the even conditions or the in is in even numbers, that is the 8, 16, 32, 64, even 120, 180, 220. These are the China molds. Also, the ejection is also important in terms of the injection molding process. In this case, the ejector or the ejector side is not properly shown, but the ejection is also important because as the plastic product when cool, then it is important to fall down, and for the purpose of fall down purpose the ejector or the ejector pins carry the important roles. Next part, that is the line diagram of the mold. See here at the die, at the die the internal parts shown here, the nozzles, the sprue, cavity, runner, gate, sprue, front, ejection pins. These ejection pins are used to eject the plastic articles. Now the gates, these are the yes, gates, runner, these are yes, gate are designed in such a way that the thickness of the plastic product get minimized at that point, and when the article is fall down along with the gate and runner, the gate is easily cut of the article and the number of articles get free Obviously, if the gate opening is get large, then it is difficult the plastic article from the runner and the other part. For that purpose, the gate is consider is in low thickness or is in minimum thickness to cut it from the plastic article. This is the line diagram. Also, the process start with feeding plastic pellets into the hopper above the heating center of the machine. The resin falls into the and pushed along the heated tube by reciprocating screw until a sufficient volume of melted plastic is available at the injection nozzle end. This may take 10 seconds or 5 or 6 minutes per shot of the plastic product. The entire screw is then plunged forward to force the plastic into the mold. Each stroke of the mold may produce one or several parts, depending on the die used. The ram is held under the pressure for a few seconds so that the molded part can solidify. It then reacts slightly and the mold opens. Knockout pins eject the molded piece. Also, the sprue and the runners are trimmed off usually in a separate trimming process. In addition to reciprocating screw, the machine there are also conventional single-stage plunger type and two-stage plunger or screw plasticizer type machines. Yes, the injection molding provides the highest production rate of producing plastic parts at low cost. This is the most benefit of the injection molding process. Now the injection molding cycle, there are three main stages in the injection molding cycle. Stage 1 is injection, stage 2 is holding pressure and plasticating, and finally stage 3 ejection of the molded part. When stage 3 is completed, the mold closes again and the cycle start over again. This is tooling for plastic cup. See here, practical parts are shown here like the knob, cavity, nozzle, runner, parts, steeper plate, core. This is a practical image of injection molding machine. Now the applications of injection molding. Injection molding is used to create many things such as wires, spools, packaging, bottle caps, automotive parts and components, toys, pocket combs, some musical instruments and parts of them, one-piece chairs and small tables, storage containers, mechanical parts including gears and most other plastic products. Thank you.